this is the first question I have asked you. You played the Hane, and I asked you why these moves are not the best move. Your answer is that because both white and black are strong and they are small moves. You grab a bit of the concept, but it's not the best answer. Could you try to develop the idea why the Hane is not that good?
So you're saying I'm close?
Yes, one of the idea is close. The hint is that you suggested because white is strong.
Okay. But not the whole answer is right. So are you saying that black is not strong?
I'm not suggesting that, but white is strong is related to the best answer.
Okay. I don't really know.
Okay, so let me explain to you. White is strong. White is a live group. Usually, sometimes, occasionally, black play the Hane or the extension would be a great move in some Joseki. For example, let me take an example. Just for example, this one. This moment, white could get some benefit with the Hane and corners. This is a center, and white may even try to get more benefits by playing a cut here. Or if white want to emphasize getting the root for the black on the second line, then white may also consider some move like the tiger mouth. They would be center that black need to respond. But currently, at this corner, black Hane and tiger mouth or cornet or extension, they would not be center because they would not harm the safety of the white corner. The white corner have so many eye shape. As a result, this would only be your choice to play. This is your power to play. And if you try to exchange this power, then you lose some variation here. In Go, we really want to reserve our possibilities to choose. Here, white may just play this move, and in the future, white may play attach or the knight move to get back. And just for example, if white played the knight move, then you actually may not like the exchange of the Hane and cornet. Although it is not that harmful, but it's unnecessary. A more obvious one is that it's possible for white to play this kind of move as center in the future. Maybe white need to play this kind of move as center in order to leave a group. We don't know. It may be possible. Maybe some kind of mi-ai. For example, if white try to connect, black may play something like the attach and clamp to cut off the white. But if you could get this as a center, then you could connect.
You can connect, right? Okay,
yeah, but it's some strange examples, but this is possible, and you want variation to be reserved. So this would be
one minor question. Is the Hane Sente though for the? I know it's a bad move.
I think this is a center. Black could
big.
Tenuki, but it is big enough. If white could cut this one, then black could only try to develop the center. And as a result, black would like to connect because if black wants to develop the center, black wants support with the edge. When you try to develop the center, you always want an edge or a corner to support the development of the moyo. It would be easier. Okay. So now
basically I'm hurting that one stone with no real benefit is the lesson.
No. It's not without benefit. This is a big move. Just you lose the possibility to choose. And it is specifically important because currently this is a very solid corner. I understand why you play the Hane and Cornet. For example, in this Joseki, black will play the Hane and Cornet in order to play a jump. Yeah, the Hane and Connect is really a great move. And occasionally, in some Joseki, maybe this one. This is actually not a common Joseki, but in this shape, Black would like to play the Hane and Connect. We consider the Hane and Connect to be a very great move, because if you let White to play the extension or the Hane and Connect, Black will become very uncomfortable. Need to, it may not die, but it's very big. So in some cases, the Hane and Connect is very big, but not to this case, because at this corner, this corner have so many eye shape. This is the difference. Okay. Now we have the next question. For the next question, I have suggested this is also a bad move. This is a bad move. I think the reason is simply because Black could cut you and I can't find your next move. Yeah, so this become a bad move. Here, I think you have two choices. The first one is to play the extension. Although I think AI criticized the extension a bit. I think the extension is an inefficient move. I would say it's always good to prevent opponents to play the double Hane for the 2 stones. This is our human experience. The Hane here is very great, and there is also a next question that should White extend here?
I don't think I would.
It's a very difficult question, because if you don't extend this one, Black Atali is extremely great. It's extremely great. So AI actually suggests that White will extend maybe after the cut and extend.
Okay.
And well, AI suggested that although Black could get for Ascente, it is still valuable for White to simply tend to keep. But I think it's good to prevent the double Hane to the 2 stones.
Okay.
It's just a big move. But AI don't like this move because he think this is a key point to develop, and if White could prevent Black to develop, it's a very easy game for White. So this is another option that White could play at the moment. Do you know why this move is so good?
I don't think I would have thought of that one. I would normally just do it enclosure.
Enclosure.
Yeah.
So if
but I assume it has some,
yeah.
Yeah, I would assume it has some something to do with the stone at 017.
Yeah, good. It's simple. If Black don't play anything, then what could you do?
I can't read anything specifically, but I would maybe I'm thinking like L18.
L18. Okay. I think this is the logic of Miai. We will play the jump. We are saying that A and B become a Miai.
Oh, I see.
If Black block, White could play the Tiger Mouth and then connect.
Got it. I see. Yeah.
I
couldn't see that until you explained it.
If Black tried to do anything crazy, then White could just cut off the 2 black stone. So really great one. And you play the Hane after the cut. You don't have the next move here.
No, I probably didn't think that much about it.
Then here, I think what you do is that you think there is a defect for the black stone. So you try to exploit the defect.
I think I was thinking like I'm strong. I can do whatever I want now. So let's
Mm,
just Hane instead of extend.
I see. But um, maybe to focus on a local fight.
Right. Yeah, I
Yes.
get that. I think that happens to me a lot.
Remember, although fighting is also a very important element in Go, but in the opening stage, always consider about efficiency. And what is efficiency? It's easy. If you get territories, then efficiency is to limit opponent's influence. If you
Uh,
get the moyo or get the influence, then efficiency means you need to develop quickly and asking opponents to play invasion for you to attack.
mhm. I think I was kind of scared of black covering the entire right side.
Oh yeah, so I would suggest to extend.
Yeah. Okay. Probably should have done.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess I wanted to cut it somewhere, but yeah, timing was
Mm,
off.
yes. Okay. This move. Your answer is that White needs to be more proactive in trying to reduce black weakness instead of just taking big points.
Mhm.
It's also part of it. Another small problem about this move is that usually we don't want to play two moves for corner enclosure. Even though you don't know how to limit black's influence or try to invading the black, playing another corner enclosure would be more valuable.
Yeah, I think I thought about this right after I played that. I was like, wait a second.
Um, um, but I occasionally you will face very annoying moves that are
Yeah.
really difficult to encounter. But you need to learn how to encounter this kind of move. Because just logically, if you spend two moves to play corner enclosure, they are just not that efficient.
So that one as well.
38. Hmm. These are big points. Take a look to the game. You have suggested. You need to try to reduce black's moyo, and which would be the move?
To reduce black's moyo, I'm I don't know. I'm thinking like just somewhere around Tengen.
Tengen. Oh, oh. Well, actually,
You think I should revive that group?
no. Well, although you may think this is a group need to be limited, but actually, it's not. Black is going to
Uh,
develop another big moyo, which is the bottom right.
bottom right. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
where their most potential is.
So playing this kind of move or this kind of move would be the good point. You could easily comparing if black could develop it.
Uh,
Yeah.
huh. Okay. I don't know why. I
So
was only thinking of the 3-4 very close to it somehow, but I was like thinking that's dangerous. But I never thought of like just extending down there. Makes sense.
this is a more direct move to play to limit opponent's development. But actually, corner enclosure is always a big move to play. The idea
Mhm.
is that if the opponents try to expand, then you would play a deep invasion. Sometimes,
Mm.
if you are an aggressive player, you would try approach like this. Get the corner territories and try to play a deep invasion. While playing this kind of move is trying to play a more balanced game. So you could also see that with your style. Because if you play this kind of move, you have less control to the corner. Your opponents could easily play free invasion or anything else. There is always pros and cons. I think if we just talk about opening strategy, logically this is making more sense. But this is also an option to do.
Okay.
Now you know how I talk about the moves. Then next time you could try to write some variation, but It's up to you. The meaning and the function for the worksheet is try to let you to think about yourself before we go through the answer. I think it's important because if I just go through the answer, I don't think it
Yeah.
is the best way to learn.
Mhm.
So, see you in the next review.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Bye.